girl, she coming at you live from the Smash, and obviously, as y'all can see, I have a special guest in the house. I have my homeboy Gunzo. Gunzo, go ahead and give him a little bit of word and let him know who you are.
What's going on, the Smash? It's your man Gunzo. You know, ex-soldier, now currently Goodwill, self-proclaimed Goodwill ambassador to my country, Haiti. I've been going out there a couple of times, doing some social activist work, and so thought I'd come in here and have a word with my girl and have her do her thing on her show.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, it's been a long time coming, and I am so happy that you're here. Today, earlier, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and do a show, but I wanna do it with somebody. Who can I do it with? Who can I do it with? I'm like, damn, I wish I had another tall, sexy girl just like myself instead over here that's just as wild and just as crazy as I am to make this thing hype. You know what I'm saying? And then my boy hit me up and I'm like, okay, alright, Gunzo, you wanna do a show with me? And he was like,
yeah, just let me run to the studio right quick and change.
Right.
Come to the studio and we go ahead and handle it.
Thank you. Hey, and y'all stay tuned because I am going to be interviewing Gunzo pretty soon. Within the next week or so, I'm going to be interviewing Gunzo about his little trip to Haiti. I didn't mean to say little. They always say look out for that word little. I didn't mean to say little. It's a big trip. Because he's doing big things. He's doing big things, and I'm very proud of you. And I can't wait to put it on the show. I can't wait to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And go ahead and bring it to you, my viewers.
Dasmash.
Right. Hey y'all, so you know it's been a lot going on, you know what I'm saying? We just lost a superhero not too long ago.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace to Chad.
Right. You know, we really lost somebody, y'all. When I heard about that, I was like literally fighting tears, man. I had friends coming over to come and see me, and I was like fighting it so bad because I didn't want them to see my eyes all bloodshot red. And when I cry. So I was fighting it. My eyes was welling up and getting watery, and the more time I spent on social media, the more it was hurting me. It was, you know, it was shocking. It caught me off guard. And I had just woke up from a nap. And went on social media, you know, every time I go to sleep and I wake up, first thing I do is grab my phone and I go on social media and bam, there it was. I saw his picture floating around, but I never read the content. You know, I never read the content up under the photo. I just saw his photo and I just kept scrolling. And then at this point, I look at my phone and I see, you know, rest in peace. I'm like, oh my God. I remember how I felt when the movie came out. You know, I wanted to make sure I saw that shit in 3D.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I saw it 3 times in the movie theaters, actually. You know, that movie did something to my soul. I loved it.
I think it did something to everybody.
Everybody, you know what I'm saying? It was a good feeling. The soundtrack, you know what I'm saying? The music that was going on, you know.
Kendrick and my girl.
Kendrick did do that.
And that young lady, her name can't come to mind right now.
I know Kendrick. I know Kendrick.
No doubt, but yeah.
But they did real good on that soundtrack.
The whole vibe at that time, the whole
everything, you know. So it was very hurtful, you know what I'm saying, to see that, and he was so young. So rest in peace to that man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Had a lot of work, a lot of more to show. My son had broke the news to me. It was a couple of days after I came from Haiti. Shout out to Mark, and he broke the news to me, and I'm like, nah. At first, you know how they be having fake celebrity news.
Yeah.
So I was like, nah, it can't be true. He's like, nah, Dad, for real, it happened, and like, I was just heartbroken.
Yeah,
and
we
my
had no
sister
idea.
was crying.
Yeah, we had no idea, man. And while he was sick, you know what I'm saying, he was going out there to visit other internally ill kids.
Being a real life superhero.
Yeah, that was dying from cancer too. You know what I'm saying? It's just such a sad situation, but rest in peace to Chad.
For real.
Yo, so like I was saying, man, we about to get into this music.
Yo.
But before we do that, man, go ahead and cut into this commercial. I've been shooting commercials, y'all.
No.
I've been shooting commercials.
It ain't so.
Yes, it's so.
I want my 10% back.
Hey, my homegirl, Cat Eyes.
Shout out to Cat Eyes, man.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
see you, girl.
Yeah, she got her shades going on. She's selling shades and lashes, man. Y'all go ahead and check out this video, man. I did a commercial for Cat Eyes, and I'm very proud of that. So let's go ahead and show that, man. Just a little bit of that. Just a little bit of that.
Okay, Cat Eyes, I'll see you, girl. Hold on, let me get my...
Your shades? Where you got them from? I got these shades from DJ's Fashion Eyewear. I gotta have me some shades. Girl, she got shades, lashes. They got lashes? Look at my eyes. Oh my god. How do I get in contact? DJsFashionEyewear.com. As a matter of fact, hold on. I gotta go.
Y'all, so I ain't gonna give y'all too much of that. Y'all already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and follow my girl Cat Eyes. Also on her page for her business, DJ's Fashion Eyewear. That's what it is, right?
Yeah, DJ's Fashion Eyewear, definitely.
Right.
I want my eyeglasses.
What kind you want?
I want the top where you know I'm in Haiti and I'm under the palm trees. I got that thing in my eyes and I can see the girl coming, but they can't see me coming.
Right, the blue blockers.
Yeah, they're right.
You want the blue blockers? The blue blockers.
Yeah.
Hey, the blue blockers.
Yeah.
All right, Cat Eyes. Get that Gunzo. You want his blue blockers, baby.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? So we'll go ahead and get to our first video. That is Knieval and Tdripp like JEEZY.
Tdripp, Knieval and Tdripp.
Check it out. A nigga went crooked cause my pockets wasn't straight. Junkies called, asking how long I'ma take. God take my life before I ever go fake. Know the symbol, but I'm rotting with flakes. Thinking about power moves, no 50. Rolling up in the Yoda, selling that sticky. Don't fuck with niggas that's iffy. Made your bitch block you, just cause she with me. I just wanna come up to a penthouse from a hood. In the streets, had you with a two to hit your hood. Going doing numbers, wrong move. How you missing summers? Fuck taking the pause, no risk for them commas. More gold chains and Bel Air. Fitted T with a D-boy glove. Everybody eating, grab you a chair. And if she a bad one on the floor, nigga throw it in the air. And jigga die, yeah, I'm talking like JEEZY. Sipping hard liquor cause that shit wasn't easy. Ball on these suckers and make them wanna be me. Hope that pussy good, baby, have me on repeat. And jigga die, yeah, I'm talking like JEEZY. Sipping hard liquor cause that shit wasn't easy. Ball on these suckers and make them wanna be me. Hope that pussy good, baby, have me on repeat.
Show you worth it, hit that hoe, feel like I'm girly. Bitch still bad, hair straighter when it's curly. Dressed in tight skirts, gotta lookin' real nerdy. Everything gon' be drip shit, bitch, I'm never thirsty. Rose from the mud, diamonds looking like a slush. Niggas say I'm eating, well bitch, I'm still hungry. Smoking to these beats.
Alright, you understood that?
Oh yeah.
You understood that?
Oh yeah, I did. Who's that?
And you know what? That was damn near the whole video. I had to because I had to show both Knieval and Tdripp. Them motherfuckers, they went straight in. They don't have no hook.
They did their thing.
Usually I play like the first verse in the hook, but they went straight in. What you think about that? You like that?
I like that. Straight flow, bars was on point, punchlines was on point, and of course my man said that one video.
Who's that?
Like Bouzan.
What does Bouzan mean?
Bouzan originally means a spy, a Haitian spy during the revolution, but it has been corrupted into calling women a bitch or a thought. But originally it means a Haitian spy during the revolution. A lot of the women that were sent into the enemy's camp, that was their name, like that was their title on rather. They were considered spies, and that was the word that was used. At least that's what a Haitian scholar told me. Yeah.
Am I saying it right?
Yeah.
Bouzan.
Yeah, Bouzan. Don't stretch the N on the. Yeah.
Bouzan. La mer. Ça qu'est là.
Bouzan. Money, MOT. Money over thoughts. Bouzan.
Alright, that was Risk Taker Game. My motherfucking boys. I've been knowing them for a while and I had to play that because I love the video. If y'all to give us a visual.
Yeah, I gotta go back and give them boys at least a good 3 or 5 views, you feel me? Cause that
Yeah,
thing, well,
I like that.
That's Rich Knieval featuring Tdripp.
Right,
like
right.
JEEZY.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
Oh, I was just about to say, them boys stand on point too as far as saying like JEEZY, you know, they shout him out a little bit. You know, that's what I noticed in the video too.
Yeah,
But
that's the name of it, like JEEZY. So of course, you know, yeah, that's what it's all about. They're giving him a shout out and things like that. Hey y'all, so I want y'all to stay tuned, man. Stay tuned, man, because we got the Full Films Business Expo coming up in November 14th, I think it's November, hold on, let me get this right. Can you go to my page, please?
Sure, no doubt. Shit, the Smash. Make sure y'all tune in for the Smash, y'all.
That's right, that's right. Thank you, Gunzo. Yes. So for reference, y'all make sure to keep it locked. And I was right, November 14th. I know my shit. Y'all keep it locked for November 14th, the Business Expo. That's Full Films Business Expo. And that's also I'm going to be going live stream with Road to Fame TV, man. So like he said, if you got a Roku, a GoPro, not GoPro, think about my devices. If you have a Roku or a Fire Stick or Amazon Prime or whatever, y'all make sure y'all go ahead and download that app so you can see girl live in the flesh doing my interviews and interviewing vendors and speakers and of course the performers. Alright?
I might want to show up and do that.
You better show up.
Is that an order? Are you telling me or you asking?
I'm asking. Can you come?
Yeah, I'm gonna be there. Go ahead.
Yes. Hey, so we're gonna go ahead and move into the next video. And that next video, y'all, usually my vision is very clear. But tonight, Gunzo, can you see? Can you see what that is?
The next video is the recipe.
Who is that? The Recipe by Lavish. My boy. I like this video too. So let's go ahead and get into it, y'all.
Niggas ain't even know yet, man. For real. Lavish. For real, man. My nigga Meese, man. Nigga Stoney, my nigga Julie, my nigga Stutter. What's up, nigga? It's poppin'. You know what it is, man. We been doing this shit, nigga. EPS. B Heights, Money P, where you at, Highness, nigga? What up, nigga? Huh? I don't need you to invest in me. I don't need you to invest in me. I don't need you niggas next to me. I don't need you to invest in me. Got my own racks, I don't need you to invest in me. Just broke up with my bitch, I swear to God that is stressing me. I ain't mean to call you no bitch, excuse my French. She was stressing me. She was stressing me. Riding with that Draco, always keep that hammer next to me. Always keep that hammer next to me. Riding with that Draco, always keep that hammer next to me. Riding with that Draco, always keep that hammer next to me. Fully auto, what you mean? We was in that rave, we been doing things. I ain't gonna lie, them diamonds blue and pink. But you know I'm banging red. Niggas heard every fucking single word that I said. That's right. I swear to God that you're stressing me. Bitch, I swear to God that you're stressing me. I ain't mean to call you no bitch, excuse my French, but you're stressing me. I'm a human too, what you mean? I know I was getting bagged. Now they got me smoking Christian Cali. Jumped out of that ghost. Who gon' go? Bad bitch take notes. Saw me, tripping over my sauce. I ain't gon' lie, boy, I want it all. I don't need you nigga next to me. I don't need you to invest in me. Riding with that Draco, always keep that hammer next to me. Always keep that hammer next to me. Just broke up with my bitch, excuse my French, but she was stressing me.
Alright! My boy Lavish, what's the name
The
of the
recipe.
The Recipe. Y'all hear that, man? Hey, y'all make sure y'all go ahead and follow my boy and follow him on all social media platforms. Y'all already know what it is. I will have the description in the video. It won't be hard to find him, y'all. If you like that and you're fucking with him, subscribe and follow, and you can go ahead and catch the rest of that video. What you think about that, Gunzo? What you like about that, Gunzo?
Follow him, but he don't need you next to him.
You know him.
No, just follow him. You feel me? He gonna show you the recipe so you can invest in yourself. You don't need nobody else investing on you. That boy let you know.
And
Shout
I
out
let
to
you know Gunzo listening, man. Gunzo is listening and hanging on to every motherfucking lyric. Lyric in the goddamn song.
Nah, that boy did his thing. He sent out a message.
What you think about the video?
The video, the breakdown was dope. I like the girl. You know, the girl called.
I didn't see no damn girl.
You didn't?
No.
You need to go back and watch it, cause it was a whole lot of booty. You don't need nobody next to her, but it show like you needed something.
I didn't see no booty. I didn't see no booty.
I bet you the viewers in the audience will agree with me. Look out for your comments. They will see a whole lot of booty. I saw a whole lot of booty.
I didn't see no booty.
Okay, go back.
All I saw was his white pants with the roses on them, you know what I'm saying? The Glock, you know what I'm saying?
I saw the gun too. I'm a gunman now. You know I'm a gunman. I saw the guns too. I saw the guns. You know the guns did something to me. You feel me? The booty did something to me too.
Man, shout out to motherfucking Lavish, man. I love that video, man. He has so much music out there.
Yeah.
He got a lot, but I love that video, and all of his videos are good. They're shot by the same videographer,
Word.
but that one I love. That's the one that caught my eye and had me following him. So shout out to Lavish, man. Y'all go ahead and follow that man.
Most
Love it, what you
definitely,
see.
man. I like what you're doing, Lavish. Keep doing it, man.
Right. Man, so Gunzo, what you got coming up, man? Tell us a little bit of something. I know we're doing an interview with Gunzo in a week or two. An exclusive interview with him, you know what I'm saying? He's been doing a lot of work over there in Haiti, and I want to go ahead and bring it to y'all so y'all can see what he's doing. He's been doing a lot of good stuff. I'm trying not to curse y'all, but he's been doing a lot of good things.
A lot of good things.
He's been mingling with a lot of good people,
A lot of good people.
you know, and he's been building his camp secretly.
You can say that.
Yeah, he's been building his camp, you know what I'm saying? And he got a lot to show us. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to go too deep into it, but tell them a little bit about what you got going on, what you got coming up.
There's a lot of young people in Haiti, even though the government, the government doesn't offer much, but the creativity, the drive, the getting up every day at 4 and just making magic. They make magic with nothing, so I've been going out there since the earthquake. I was deployed out there as a soldier during the earthquake, and since then I was like, I need to come back. This is where I'm from. I need to do something this time, you know. And I was reminded by somebody else too. But long story short, I've been meeting with a lot of young, driven young men out there that's been depending on me for the past 10 years. You feel me? Sometimes I'm not working. At times, you know, you very well know. At times when I'm working, I do.
Did you fart?
No, I just had You out there. Nah, but I ain't fart, y'all. Don't pay. That was a good bridge, though. That was a good bridge.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Nah, if I did, she would've passed out. But no, I ain't fart. So back to these young men and women in Haiti, right? They got a lot. They doing music. They like the hip hop scene down there is crazy. Cats be going to the club in sandals, and it's like a fashion.
That's my type of thing.
It's like a man.
If I could just put on some sandals and go,
Man.
I'd be hitting up a lark.
Go to the club in Haiti and like this is not a bad thing. Don't take this the wrong way, but there's not a age drinking limit over there.
Really?
No, it's like once you're of the age to where you're going to school, you know how to conduct yourself. Yeah. So it's crazy, but at the same time you have to go over there to see it, to believe it. And I've been going over there for the past 10 years. And this time I was able to take and brought some footages. So I have some footages for you where I was able to establish several business out there and stuff like that. I'll tell you more about it.
I cannot wait to see it, man. I know it's gonna be good. I know it's gonna be good, and I can't wait to see it. And I can't wait to bring it to y'all. And it's gonna be exclusive, right here on the Smash. Right here on the Smash. You'll be the first person. You know what I'm saying?
Taking you international. You feel me?
Right.
Word.
All right, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and get can see this better than I
I
can.
got you. I'm gonna lean in for
I
you.
think
Streets don't love you back. Crucial. And
it was filmed by Wolf Street.
Athena Storm. Ooh. Okay. That's love. We got a female on here. Okay, that's love.
When I told him the streets don't love him back, it broke his heart when I told him the streets don't love him back. Athena Storm. Streets don't love you. Streets don't love you.
Distinct beats.
I conversated with my dog, he said he love the streets. That was from jail, he about to get out in a couple weeks. Lost in the world so cold without no coat, without no map. It broke his heart when I told him the streets don't love him back. It broke his heart when I told him the streets don't love him back. He get out in 2 weeks, thinking about going back. Lost in the world so cold without no coat, without no map. It broke his heart when I told him the streets don't love him back. Streets done claim so many lives, I done seen it many times. Friends turn enemies, backstabbers, plenty knives. Stabbed up in your back soon as you turned around and closed your eyes to say your prayer for protection. Now your question, where was God? Fresh out of jail with a record, how he finna get a job? Stopped out such a thing and make a main and wanna kill a rob. B&E, walking straight up to the door and twist the knob. Rather push the dope and coke before he push the broom and mop. The streets don't lead to nothing, bro, but being dead and jail, bro. You know what he said to me though? Shit, not the streets, I know. Told him leave the streets alone, but he just wouldn't. When he tried, he said he couldn't. Guess the proof's in the pudding. So the days passed, still in the kitchen cooking. Real boys in the hood, no Cuban good. They robbed him for his money and his drugs. He got his life took and died in the middle of the streets with everybody looking. The streets don't love you.
Streets don't love you back. Streets don't love you back. Streets don't love you back.
I conversated with
Yeah. And y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what I'm about. I don't play too much of the video because I really want y'all to go to the channel and subscribe to that video. Subscribe to that channel, I meant to say, and watch the rest of that video. That is crucial.
Show them boys some love, man.
And that's Crucial featuring who?
Featuring Athena.
Yes.
Singing the hood.
She sound good.
Yeah, Crucial. Athena
Streets don't
sound
love
good.
you, babe.
Happy.
Streets don't love
No,
you, babe.
no.
Streets don't love you, babe.
No.
Hey.
Not at all. Not at all. Yeah, I feel it, man.
Yes, man. So what you think about that video?
No, they did their thing. There was a couple of people in there that, you know, both you and I know and have worked with from around the way, so it's a good thing.
It's bundles.
Yeah.
Bundles, it's something
Bundles and my other dude, Red Dude, he's gonna be mad at me because I don't know his name.
Oh no, we gonna find it. We gonna
We
find
ain't
it.
talk in a minute, but I had to spend in my phone and everything. You feel me? But shout out y'all boys, y'all doing y'all thing.
I beat bundles.
Bundles, but my other dude is like, if you could rewind it, he was the red dude laying down, he looked up and he did this. You feel me? That's my man. We he used to be around Menace Studios and everything.
Shout out to Menace, man. We love you. Can't wait to see you again. Can't wait to work with you.
Yo.
You hear me? Can't wait to get back out here and do your thing. And I can't wait to get inbox and be like, for she, it's time. Alright, y'all, man. So that's what it is, and that is the show. And I'm so happy you came to be a part of this show, Gunzo.
I'm so happy you invite me.
Yeah. That's what my fucking dog. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I've been wanting to do, but the whole pandemic thing went down.
Girl. Oh.
It's contagious.
Oh.
That whole thing went down, so we had to keep our social distance from people. You know, originally what I wanted to do is interview artists and things like that, like one-on-one interviews, but we have to jump back into that. We about to jump back into things. Is gonna get better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But and not to cut you, Queen, but in the meantime, in between time though, make sure y'all do keep y'all social distances, because you know, like at the end of the day, you never know. And as the old saying goes, it's better to be safe than sorry.
True,
you know,
because we did take it for a joke at first.
Yeah.
We took it for a joke, and a lot of people has lost loved ones behind that. On a serious note, you know, grandmothers, aunties, uncles, babies. you know, a lot of people have passed on due to the COVID-19, and we did take it as a joke. We didn't take that shit serious. We was like, oh, hell no, it's man-made. Yeah, it's man-made. All the diseases are man-made.
Yeah, no doubt.
All of them. You know what I'm saying? This is not the only one. And just because it's man-made doesn't mean that it's not.
And it ain't the last one. People thinking it's the last one. Oh, it's the end of the world. It ain't the last one. There's plenty more to come.
Yeah. Just like the Ebola and the
but
swine
people gotta
flu
be safe,
and
take precautionary measures. You know, don't be afraid. I think fear.
It's what kills.
It's at the end of the day, it's what kills. You feel me? We face far more worse disease. You feel me? Far more worse disease with less. When we were less equipped to deal with it, and now we're like, we got so much technology to the point, you know, motherfuckers is making money off the shit instead of really doing what they
just like cancer.
do. Yeah, to
just like
treat
HIV and AIDS.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's the world that we're living in. It was all written. It's out of our control. All we can really do is talk about it, just like a lot of things that's going on in the world. All we can do is really talk about it.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what a lot of people do. They get on social media, they talk about it.
And take precautionary measures.
It's some people.
Not everybody take precautionary measures.
We good, because it's just two of us. Trump said it can't be what? 10 or more? We good, it's just two of us. You know what I'm saying? But not just talking about the disease and talking about, you know, other things, you know, with the police brutality and, you know what I'm saying, killing off the black people and things that's going on in the world. You know, these things been going on for a long time. And people, like I'm saying, people get on social media and they talk about it like they're gonna do something about it. It's okay to talk about it to bring awareness, but we all see. And people's favorite thing to talk about on Facebook is, y'all sleep. Y'all need to wake up. We woke. Everybody is woke. Everybody is awake. We all see what's going on. Just because we don't talk about it, don't mean that we don't see what's going on, because some of us are talkers.
You can't help but be woke these days.
Some of us are walkers. And if you're not gonna walk, then I guess you can go ahead and keep on talking, because you can't really tell nobody what the fuck to do. You know what I'm saying? That's all people really do. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You know, go ahead. That's what you are supposed to do. I'm just a listener, because I want to talk about music. That's me. Not saying that's what we need to do right now, but I'm just saying where I be at. I be want to talk about life, you know, and living and being happy. You know what I'm saying? Things that make me happy. You know, I don't want to talk about all that stuff that's going on. I see it, it's in my face. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't feel like indulging in it at times.
No doubt, no doubt. And to meet you at that point you're talking about, at one point in time, I used to be on Facebook constantly raving about the police brutality here before Mr. Trump got elected. You know, I was raving that we weren't going to do nothing, Hillary wasn't going to do nothing, Miss Clinton. And after you get through raving, you get to a point where it's like, okay, what's next? I mean, what do I do next? I notice all these things. What do I do about it? And you know, you go on living and you start with the small stuff. You start with your family.
Yourself.
Yeah, for yourself first and foremost. You start with your family.
Then you got people out there that's trying to oppose their opinion on people, like trying to push it on them. If we need to start breaking these crackers' neck, knowing damn well you ain't finna break damn neck. So don't suggest that we go out there and do it.
Urge and you're not doing.
Yeah, you're not gonna do it. You just in here talking about it.
And at the end of the day, that's not the overall solution. You feel me? There's many other niggas that done took it to these crackers' neck. Trust me, Haitians. We know events, so we did events, but you feel me? At the end of the day, there's a healing that has to be done amongst our people. There's an antitrust problem amongst our people. You feel me? We talking about the police brutality, but we be beating up on each other worse. We talking about how these crackers talk about.
I ain't gonna say way worse. I would just say way quicker.
Yeah.
We're quicker to attack each other, you know, opposed to
because we've been programmed. But now you don't got to be programmed no more, because everybody see what's going on. So it's like, okay, it's like if I'm walking down the street I see a couple of brothers attacking you, and I might not know you, do I stop and say and do something about it? Or if I see a couple of police beating you up, do I stop and say or do something about it?
It would be a good thing. It would be nice. But you know, everybody is with the cameras and recording and stuff like that. Although the recording and everything is a good thing because we need to have evidence and proof.
Yeah.
But you gotta know when to record. Let me just stop right there. But y'all know what I'm talking about.
We have to be more tactful. We have these people or the powers that be have painted the pictures of us where we're animal, where we're this, where we're that. But if you go through as far back as history, we've been sitting on a throne, civilized, conduct. Feel me? Even right here in America, the other empire that is never talked about, the other lost black empire that is never talked about. We've always been civilized until MFer. Oh, you're allowed to curse on the Smash?
Hey, you can curse, but I'm trying to work on me. I'm trying to work on me. I don't want to curse, you know, but I slip up every now and then. But hey, if it's in you, go ahead and let it out.
Sometimes you gotta say it. You feel me? For the most part, black folks or melanated folks are civilized until even within our own family, it could be a family alliance. You feel me? We're civilized for the most part until somebody start poking. And you know, and I use another analogy, shit. We're lions. We're being taught to be sheep.
Lion and lioness.
Yes, and we're being taught to be sheep. And there's another saying that goes like this: until the lion is able to tell its own story, it's always going to be seen in the point of view of the hunter. You feel me? So as lion and lionesses, we need to start telling our own story, and we need to start recognizing that we're lions and lionesses. At the end of the day, the king got to take lead from the females, because the females go out and all of that. So even though these people have pictured us to be animals, while there's much to be learned from the animal kingdom, we're not animals. We are the king and queens, guardians of this planet, the universe, if you will, that have been granted permission to guard this planet, and we forgot that. We've been pitted into something else, and we've accepted that.
I think we're all the same. You know what I'm saying? Humans and animals.
We are.
You know, we're all the same. We all have a heartbeat. You know what I'm saying? We all have personalities. We all have attitudes. We all have egos.
Everything.
You know, human and animals.
Everything.
You know, and I think when they say animals, they just, you know, just saying wild. You know what I'm saying? We all wild. Everybody have a wild side.
Oh, I know that, but I'm talking about what I'm talking about is where.
No, I know you know that. I'm talking to these motherfuckers that's looking at me. I'm talking to these motherfuckers that's always quick to call somebody an animal and think that it's supposed to be offensive. You know, that's just like they say, if you're gonna be a monkey, you might as well be a silverback. A gorilla.
Oh, me myself, I'm a little bit of lion, I'm a little bit of hog.
You don't want to be a cat or a kitten. You want to be a motherfucker lion.
You want to roar. And you know, like Mufasa.
Mufasa.
Say it, ooh.
Mufasa.
Ooh, say it.
You know?
No.
And we ain't mean to drip and take y'all too far.
Sit down, man.
We them Zoes think big.
Yo.
It's only right that we go ahead and close this show out with this song.
Talking outside the box, from inside, outline the box, homie, think big. Forget outside the block, it was inside, outside the blocks, homie, think big.
But the dotted line ain't hard to spot, and the target is still on us, and they killing us, so we must. Zigzags, mishaps, won't have bloodbaths, we ain't going nowhere, my people stand up.
Beyond the boundaries and borders, we out of order. We keep it winning tradition, it's in the aura. If I was smarter, I'd talk to my sons and daughters. Strategize to slaughter, sprinkle some holy water. We new slaves, misbehaved, they can't afford us. Silly yonky fell la force, they can't ignore us. It's an honor to the grave that came before us, so we make them paint the portraits. Roll in the fortress, bigger than life, the bigger the knife. The sources, the ones around you, they the ones you gotta be cautious. When it hits you in your sleep, take your Jeep and toss it, cause your mind set to text the piece that lost it.
Talking outside the box, from inside, outline the box. On me think big. Forget outside the block, it was inside, outside the blocks. On me think.
You know what it is? Stop that! Man, y'all know what it is. We them Zoes think big. By Mecca
Stitches.
and motherfucking Grits. And by DJ who?
DJ Epps presents We Them Zoes, Mecca, Stitches, and Mama nigga, Grimace, Grimace.
Hey, so that's what it is, everybody. We hope you enjoyed the show.
Yo.
Y'all already know what it is. Y'all go ahead and y'all follow me on all social media platforms. That's the Smash. If you go ahead and hashtag chic, that'll lead you to all of the places too. www.DasmashStudios.com. You know what I'm saying? Gunzo, go ahead and tell them.
Follow my girl for chic on the Smash first and foremost. Subscribe to that channel. You feel me? Show We Them Zoes some love. Oh, yeah, show Me Them Zoes some love. The camera's right how I'm looking into my phone. And you can follow me at Homage. There's somebody out there impersonating me asking for money. Do not follow him.
Report!
Do not follow him. Oh yeah, that's what I gotta do. I gotta report him. What else? My Gunzo page, which is under IG. You can follow that page, but I gotta take control back of that page. But in the meantime and in between time, follow me under Homage Lounge. You feel me? And yeah, stay tuned. I'm gonna tell you more. Stay tuned for that interview.
That's right. Coming up in a couple of weeks, y'all. So y'all stay tuned. Hey, thank you once again.
Thank you for having me, shit.
No problem.